everybody, welcome to Bottom Tier. We're playing MegaMan X.
That we are.
We're actually probably going to trade off controls here, but I
was about to say, if you're not going to let me play MegaMan X, I will just unplug your controller.
We'll probably trade offs here, see how it goes. I love this game.
I'm actually really good at MegaMan X.
I, as you might tell from watching, am not the
Not
best.
as good.
I'm decent. I do okay.
You get by.
I do, with a little help from my friends.
That's what I heard. I've spent a lot of my time playing this game. I played through X3. The other ones I didn't play quite as much.
I've only played X1 and then like X whatever, like I played one or two of them that were on the PS2.
Mm-hmm. The really
which I think it was like X6
ones.
or 7.
The pretty crappy ones.
Or no, PlayStation 1, excuse me. It's like X5 or
okay.
X4. Like
X5, is that the one where you can get like the Omega armor?
I remember being able to play Zero in the one that I played.
Where you can play as like Black Armor Zero.
I don't remember that.
Well, there was a code for it. You can start off with like the maxed out armor for either character. That I do remember because I've used the shit out of it. Because you do what you gotta do to get that dub, Colton.
Yeah, well, I mean, naturally. And we will drop down here, and we get the health, and we get the health, and we jump.
Yes, indeed. And we're jumping.
And we're jumping. I'm going to walk you on a guided tour through this level. So if you look to your right, you can see giant, horrible future abominations. Now, this is the town's giant bumblebee.
This is one of two.
It costs about $200 million in taxpayer revenue. And none of that money is going toward the education of our youth, and we wonder why we're in a robotic dystopia.
No, it all goes towards building more killer bee robots.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying none of that money we are spending on anything other than giant bee robots.
Well, we use the money we gain from giant bee robots killing people to build more giant bee robots.
So it generates its own revenue, is what you're saying?
Pretty much.
Its own funding, as it were.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, don't fall on those. I will laugh at you.
I don't have the dash yet?
No, you don't have anything yet.
Oh, yeah, because you don't get it till you get the legs.
Mm-hmm.
Which are in Shield Penguin stage? No. Yes.
I always forget where the items are in this game. It's been so long since. This is not a game I memorize. This is a game I play on occasion for funsies.
Which is what we're doing, because we wanted to just play something that was funsies.
I like the PS Vita version, honestly.
Oh, Maverick Hunter X?
Hell yeah.
I don't think I played it.
You can play as Vile.
Is it in 3D or is it 2D?
It's like 2.5D, I think.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, do they use 3D models or is it just a port of the Super Nintendo
They use
game?
3D models. But you can play as Vile, and that's the important thing. You can play as MegaMan X Boba Fett.
We're actually about to fight Vile here in a second.
And he is going to beat your ass.
Oh, come on, man. Give me a little credit.
Well, you can't win this fight.
I know. I know that.
I don't.
What if I just glitched it and won?
I would assume you cheated.
Well, that's the only way to do that, yes. So that would be...
Then I would lose all respect for you and punch you.
And punch you?
Yes.
Not only have I lost all respect for you, but...
I'm also going to cause you bodily harm.
Ugh. Well, somebody... I can't let that happen then, because somebody has to respect me, and it sure hell isn't going to be me.
Fair enough.
Just gonna let him wail.
Damn, he just ran up on you and busted you in the dome.
He ran away.
He said,
he's fucking scared.
I don't... Out of all the words you could have chosen...
He was scared. He's scared of catching these hands. That's why he's paralyzing me. Because he knows he can't cut it otherwise.
Out of all the things you could have said, I don't think...
So of all the things she said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things she said, all the things she said.
That was what, Victoria?
Tattoo.
That reminds me of the opening theme for...
T-A-T-U, tattoo.
I know. That sounds like Victoria's entrance. I think that's what that was.
I don't think it was. Remember, you have not reached full power yet, Jason.
I've always at full power.
he means as an erection.
It gets me in trouble more times than not, though. But no, I'm almost positive that's Victoria's theme.
I don't know that it is.
I do. We can always look it up.
We can. There's a password for people who use passwords.
Let me play Chill Penguin stage.
People who are into that sort of thing. There you go.
I know how to press the button.
No, I didn't think you did, so I did it for you.
I prefer the PS4 controller.
I do like the feel of it.
I do. I really do. It's less bulky. Oh, you.
And I like
don't
the
use the
controller light. What?
You don't. Oh, you don't use the. I always use the whatchamacallit.
Analog stick.
Yeah.
Or the D-pad.
I just because that's how I played all these games.
You mean the D-pad?
Yes.
Yeah. No, the D-pad on Xbox controllers is duty.
If
I had a PS4 controller, I would be using the D-pad.
Oh, you mean like the PS controller controller you're holding? How the fuck do I even language?
How do you words? How are you on this show? Like, I have to ask.
Well, Colton, when one show loves another show very much.
I don't think that's how this works at all.
Well, that's how it works now. It's canon.
Oh.
Wait a minute, this isn't Tumblr. Never mind. Things make sense here.
Well, sometimes.
Kinda.
Sometimes they make a little bit of sense.
Make more sense than headcanons.
Why would you want a headcanon? Like,
because
it seems like it would hurt your neck.
Wrong thing, Coleman.
Well, if you put a cannon on your head, Jason, it would hurt your neck. The strain of holding it up.
Well, yes, but that's not what I meant.
Oh, well then please tell me what you meant.
Headcanon's a dumb thing from Tumblr where people create their own canon for a storyline. Like in their headcanon, Snape fucks Dumbledore like every night at 3 p.m.
That would not. First of all, that would not be at night. Second of all, hold on. There's a lot of things I have to unpack from what you just said.
Much like his butthole.
Yeah. There's no coming back from that packing. There's no unpacking that. That's like one of those once you pack, you can't unpack.
I don't.
Bye, audience.
Bye YouTube. It's been fun. TLDR, Tumblr is dumb.
Hold on. Aim to receive extra acceleration systems.
Good luck, X. Now I have my Jordans. And I'm gonna go tiptoeing.
Are you gonna go? Hey, do you know who loves tiptoeing in their Jordans?
Who?
Turtle Burt of Skybox Entertainment
Does he?
loves tiptoeing in his Jordans.
Jordans.
Yes, he spends his free time pursuing Pokemon in the field whilst tiptoeing in his Jordans.
Tiptoeing in his Jordans.
Why would you tiptoe in your Jordans? Wouldn't that crease the toes? Like
I don't
excessive
know.
standing on them?
I don't wear Jordans. Or Jordans, excuse me.
Yeah, that's Jawdens.
No, it's AN.
No,
it's AN.
No, but if Jawdens, that's the way you were saying it.
But that's not how it's.
That's the point, Jason. It's also not spelled Jaw, but that doesn't.
Yeah, it is. Haven't you ever? It's like you've never watched a game of tennis before.
Punch that building until it dies.
I don't want to.
Punch it till it dies!
You're not the boss of me.
You did it. I knew you could. I had faith in you.
Well, someone
I
has
said
to.
you know who could punch that building until it dies.
Oh, damn it. It's so hard to... That jump is so hard for me to land. I don't think you can do it from here.
You can.
There we go.
Yeah, there's a heart container up here.
But you can't get it yet, so...
You have to have...
Air Eagle. Strike. Eagle bro.
Yeah. It's a heart container, isn't it?
I think
to make your life bar bigger? Teehee?
Teehee. Normally I would say they make a pill for that, but that is the pill for that.
Yeah, it is actually the pill you're trying to get.
Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Ah!
Ah! Sorry, we just remembered a thing. We used to do that with Kyle. Whenever one of us would go, ah, the other would have to go, ah!
You have to be loud. You have to go, ah!
Yeah,
like
ah!
like you got a pair.
Yeah, you gotta do it like you got a pair. We used to tell Kyle that about everything.
Sound off like you got a pair.
Yeah, fucking, I don't know why. I used to say that so much to him.
Because he's super quiet.
Yeah, that's true. He's also super duper British.
Yeah, but he doesn't
Not really.
sound super duper British, but he is super duper British.
He's super duper reserved.
Yeah.
Unless you really know him and are in, like, the privacy of his home. Which is to say my home. or was for the longest.
Yes.
Now he has his own home.
Yes. Now he is hashtag ballin'.
And tiptoeing in his Jordans
yes.
subsequently. Man, I wish I had a pair of Jordans with which to tiptoe.
Do you?
No. No.
You want a pair of Air Force Ones?
$150 for a pair of shoes is goddamn ridiculous.
There's a lot of things I would spend $150 on.
But shoes ain't one of them.
Shoes ain't one of them.
I'm really impressed with how, like, handily you're taking care of him. You're dispatching Chill Penguin.
Lots of practice.
Except for the times you shot him and it didn't do anything like that. Boop. I mean, bound to happen every now and then, I suppose, but you were shooting blanks, as it were.
I never shoot blanks.
Except for the times that you shot blanks.
You tell me that shot wasn't pro as fuck.
It was. That was expertly handled. Alright. Pass some sticks. We might have time to knock out one more stage.
We might. Which time we got? We can at least put an attempt in.
Yeah. Now, after Chill Penguin, there are a couple of places I can go. I'm not sure which one I want to go to.
My least favorite stage is Storm Eagle.
Then I will do Storm Eagle because I'm halfway decent at that stage.
Every time I fight him, I lose at least once.
The fight's easy. It's the stage that's a pain in the junk.
So, what you're saying is, dying is easy, young man.
Living is harder.
Hard.
Yes. And y'all bitch at me for it. For my incessant...
But when someone else does it, it's not okay? Nah, friend.
No, it's fine, but, like, I'm saying for somebody who gets upset when I do it, like...
I groan because I hate all funds and all funds. Ever. Because I have to. I'm contractually obligated.
First time secrets, bottom tier exclusive.
No one's ever done that before in MegaMan X, ever. Not even once. But we care about our audience. We like to give them things they've never seen before.
Like Hamilton references in a YouTube show.
Yeah, no one's ever done that.
No. Don't be ridiculous.
Don't be ridiculous.
Is that our new YouTube show, Don't Be Ridiculous?
Yes.
God damn it, I borked.
You almost did it though.
Yeah.
If you would have jumped instead of just
that's what
fell.
I was trying to do.
If you would have just jumped.
The execution needed some work.
Yeah. We're
gonna show you some secrets, because I actually do know a bunch of secrets in this game.
Oh, I do as well. Whoop. First heart container. World first speed run of getting the first heart container.
Yep, we did it in
like
about
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
No one has ever done it that fast.
Nope, no one's even ever thought about doing it that fast.
We should be on that fucking video games done quick speed run.
Yeah, we should.
Ain't no one speed run like we do.
We should have started the show.
We did start the show.
Oh.
And then they stole it from us.
I don't think that is what happened. There are some things about that story that I'm not 100% on. Like, I don't think I'm ready.
Your memory's terrible, so.
So what do I know? I don't think I'm ready 100% to sign off on all the things you're saying.
All the things he said, all the things he said. Well, we found our episode title.
Yeah. Except we've already done that, so it's going to be all the things he's still saying.
Victoria.mov.
Now, I don't think there's anything back this way. I'm uncertain. Yeah, there is. Energy tank.
But can you break through? Okay, you can break through it. I couldn't remember if that was one of the things that required Storm Eagle.
No. Why would it require Storm Eagle? We're in Storm Eagle.
Because sometimes you have to go back through stages. It's Mega Man.
That's true.
Well, it's MegaMan X. You didn't really have to do that so much in earlier games. Because in a lot of the earlier games, you couldn't go back through stages, I don't think. I don't think you could, like, 1 through 3. I don't think that was a thing until part 4. I think, but don't quote me on that. Boop. One thing I will say...
See, I'm actually pretty good at this stage. Like, I know where the secrets are.
Like, that's not the part that's difficult for me, it's just the boss fight.
That's easier to get when you have Flame Mammoth, and I don't think there's anything down here really make it worth my while. I think it's an extra life.
Yeah,
Let's just go ahead and get it. It's gonna take a while, but let's just go ahead and get it.
Whew. This one always worried me to get. There we go. Yep. an extra life, which you could very well lose trying to get in there.
Or trying to get out.
Yeah. It's not super bad, because you can just jump up the side of it after you kill that. There we go.
This episode's gonna run a little long.
That's okay.
There's actually another secret in here. Boop. But I don't think I can... Yeah, I can get it. It's an armor piece.
You gotta dash jump.
Yeah.
But you actually have to press the dash.
It wasn't working.
Boop.
I might not be able to get it. I think I might actually need the helmet to get it.
We'll have to see.
No, it is the helmet.
Okay.
This
Well,
capsule
you were
contains
half
an
right.
enhancement for your helmet.
It lets you headbutt the shit out of things.
Yeah, it does. We're actually going to show off what the helmet does next time on Bottom Tier.